Hi Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every day. I'm using a new deck I got, I think I showed you guys yesterday, or Friday I mean, from DZ, a fellow High Priestess. Thank you, D. This is the Audacity deck, and it's a different take on tarot cards. There are different cards in here that are fun, and some traditional takes. So we're going to use these like an oracle today. And let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Oh my God, this is the one I was hoping would come out. This is so funny. Okay, so this is the Cold Shoulder, card number 15, which breaks down to 6, and that is harmony in tarot. Number 6 is harmony. The Cold Shoulder card prompts us to reflect on, do we need to turn a cold shoulder to a person, circumstance, situation, habit, or mindset that is no longer serving our highest vibrational energy? See the crown of roses? Or, Pisces, have you already turned a fishy cold shoulder to somebody? Oh my God, and the star. Look at this version of the star. This is like big High Priestess energy, like fame. I'm like blanking on words. Like fame, autographs, can I get a picture, can I get a selfie, red carpet, some kind of like event. I love this. 10, 20, 33. Whoa, anything is possible. Master number 33, anything is possible. Pisces, what is going on? Okay, a couple things. Ready? By you turning your back, by you giving the cold shoulder, it's essentially 6 of Swords energy, right? You moved away from chaos towards harmony, towards a sunrise, towards some kind of peace. And by doing that, you have become, whether you meant to or not, you have become somebody that people are watching now. Like, how did they do that? Or, wow, I didn't think that they would ever do that. Or, oh my God, if Pisces can do that, maybe I can do that. People are looking to you, looking at you and looking to you based on the behaviors and actions and decisions you're making for your own highest alignment, your own spiritual development, your own emotional care. There's also an element of people who have turned the cold shoulder on you in the past are now getting word of your stardom. So some of you might actually have some kind of online business or an online platform that either goes viral or is picking up a lot of momentum or bringing in a lot more traffic, a lot more clients, etc. And somebody that turned a cold shoulder to you in the past is now getting wind of that. Yeah, getting wind of that. Or it could be somebody that turned a cold shoulder to you that maybe you wanted to work with in some way, you know, and they just weren't down to clown for whatever reason, right? Now that you're on your up, you're in your stardom, which is, you know, you walked through hell, you walked through fire this winter, right? And now you're healing, you're starting to glow, you're shining more, right? Yellow is enlightenment. You're carrying yourself with enlightenment. And see that crown? Crowns in tarot, if you think of coronation, a crown is given to someone. They used to believe that kings and queens, you know, I'm sure it's like all different kinds of royalty, I guess I should say. They believed there was some kind of divine lineage, like this person was chosen by God, the universe, Allah, like whatever, you know, whatever the word was, they were like, this person was chosen by, this family, this lineage was chosen by. You might be looked at now, or you might be spoken of now in a way that's like, whoa, that person got lucky, or like that person really got picked for whatever reason, whatever thing is happening, because your healing is making you glow in such a way that you're like carrying yourself in a floaty energy, and people are like, oh my God, like, whoa, there's a whoa element about you. Oh, this is so... Pisces, can you hit the like button if this is happening? Can you please tell me? I love this. This is so juicy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And if this isn't happening now, hasn't happened yet, it's coming up. Put you where you go. 4 of Wands and the Moon. We have the new moon tomorrow. New moon in Cancer. Big for manifesting and exploring emotions, especially tied to the depths of your divine feminine energy. Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? And we have the lunar node shifting into Aries and Libra. So anyone with Aries or Libra placements, which is like most of us, I think everybody's got a little bit of that, you're going to experience shifts for the next 18 months. So if I'm an Aries rising. So if you have Aries or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, those are good places to check to see what's going on. Four of Wands is like relationships, celebration, winning, graduating. With that moon, following your divinity, following your intuition, following the path when it's not necessarily clear in the dark. It's like you get a big win because you followed your intuition in the night, like in the dark. You use your light to light the way. So now you're about to experience a payoff. And remember Friday, I kept talking about like some of you are manifesting 4 different big things. That's one of them coming in now. 4 of Wands. It's coming in now. And that's a minor arcana. So this is coming up. The moon, of course, is like an overarching energy. And it's, if you think of, I like to think of the moon card as like 28 days. Like in 28 days, what's this lesson? Or in 28 days, this manifestation is coming in. Or in 28 days, the change or the path or the opportunity, the test will be presented. Okay. Got that? All right, what else do we got, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Whew! Magician in reverse. So this could be either you doubting that a manifestation's coming in, or this is Gemini, Libra energy, imbalanced, or somebody that is exhibiting or exhibited manipulative tendencies. Let's get a couple cards out before I start talking shit, because I could go. This is too many. Whoa, fun. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This, you know what this gives to me? I keep dancing on my own. Remember Robin? She sang that song, show me love and what it's all about. Oh yeah, I love you and I miss you. Oh, I love her. Can you tell? Can you tell I sing this to myself? I love her. This gives, I keep dancing on my own. I'm celebrating on my own. I'm celebrating my success on my own. I'm celebrating me because I love me. I'm celebrating my emotional peace, my tranquility. I'm celebrating the emotional safety I've created for myself by myself with pure intention and focused action. This is your mind, body, and soul connection leading you towards this wish fulfillment, you know, feeling perfection in emotion, feeling satisfaction and gratitude simultaneously. Oh, it's so nice, man. And some of you are going to be like, wow, I get to enjoy this and I can rest now. I can see how he's sitting. It's like, oh, I can enjoy the moment now, you know? There's harvest here. Enjoying the fruits of your emotional labor. Woo! Enjoying the fruits of your emotional labor, Pisces. Maybe the emotional labor was walking away from... I mean, it is what it is. I'm not being negative. Sorry, I'm having an argument inside my mind right now. Maybe you're celebrating the emotional fruits of your labor. You're able to enjoy enjoy the fruits of your emotional labor because maybe it was really hard to walk away from this person or turn your back to, give a cold shoulder to energies that doubted you. Maybe it was really hard because maybe people were doubting you and that's why you had to walk away. Maybe people weren't believing in either like validating your feelings or your emotions, gaslighting you in some way, manipulating you in some way. Or maybe they thought like whatever path you're embarking on was like unrealistic or illogical or coming out of nowhere. It's almost like the cold shoulder, whether you got it from them or you had to give it. It doesn't seem like it's an easy energy and now you're finally able to celebrate it. I do want to get a little info on that Magician in reverse. I can't tell if it's you doubting or someone else doubting or being manipulative. So, wow, divine intervention, balancing the scales, making things fair again. This is also truth. Card number 11, Master Manifestation energy. This is also the truth. Libra, and we just talked about the new moon going into Libra, the south node going into Libra, right? Yes. And that's relationships. Yeah, with the tower underneath that. Scorpio. And what's funny is, I think the south node's moving from Scorpio to Libra. Is that right? I'm not sure if that's right, so don't quote me, okay? I'm not a doctor of the stars. There's also an element of, if you had to walk away from somebody that was manipulating you or not believing in you, or a community of people, that's hard. If you had to walk away from a community of people, whether it's like, you know, the mom squad, or like your friends, or like the floor that you live on in college, like every, you know, or like neighbors, close friends, whatever the thing is, it also looks like truth comes out, like the truth prevails. And that might, there's nothing you need to do. It just, divine intervention makes it happen. Might be like a sudden thing too. But it will add to your peace. Peace. It was the right thing to do, turning your shoulder. If you had to turn your back to a group, or they did it first and then you had to just like accept it and turn a cold shoulder to that, it was the right thing to do. Okay. I want to get a little on this magician. Can I get some insight on this? Whoa, that was death card, but it didn't fully pop. Death and rebirth on a perspective. This Pisces, for fucking real. Like, you might have been doubting that you would reach this 9 of Cups. It really might have been you, and you turning a cold shoulder to a mindset of not believing in manifestation power, not believing in your manifestation power. Pisces, damn. Can you hit that like button if that resonated? Pisces, I really think that's it. Ace of Wands in reverse is a blocked third eye. And that's where the magic happens. That fiery good, right? I think there's a group of you that truly doubted, or, don't get upset with me, or you doubt that your manifestation can come in. I'm happy to tell you that you're wrong. You're wrong. It just is. That is just truth. You're wrong. Your manifestation can come in. You are that powerful. But it has to take you believing it, not just me. But I'm happy to tell you, if you need me to tell you, you're wrong. You are wrong. This can happen. I'm not going to lie to you though. Like, there's like one in particular that I don't disbelieve that it can happen. I'm just like, a lot of the human evidence is like, you know, I'm feeling like we got to believe in a miracle over here. And sometimes it's like, it's taking a lot of awareness of blockages. So I'm not shaming you. I get this. Start small. Start small if you need proof, right? A cup of coffee, a certain kind of sign. Ask for a certain kind of sign. If you can ask for a certain kind of sign and receive it, then you can make a manifestation happen. Okay. We just went on a journey. Okay, 3 cups, 9 of cups. What do we got here? Oh, this feels so good, Pisces. I love this so much. Others of you, if this was a manipulative person, being around that person blocked your third eye, but your spirit within was able to turn the cold shoulder anyway. Your spirit overrode a blockage, and that's putting you in mind, body, soul connection, alignment, leading to your wish fulfillment, emotional happiness. Holy shit. That like knocked the wind a little. So card number 22, Master Builder of your life. This is about manifesting, Pisces, and being mindful of your mindset. Ooh, being mindful of your mindset. See the 2 of Swords? Her spirit's breaking through. She's taking off the blindfold. She's like, okay, I can't see with my eyes that I'm not bound, but I can feel that I'm not bound. I can hear something. There is evidence that I can break free. I really need to learn these runes, right? Shout out to forearm and wrist tattoos, anyone with hand tats, finger tats. This person is deciding to take the blindfold off. There are 2 decisions here. Keep the blindfold on, believe that you're unable to, or take the blindfold off. And look at, she takes the blindfold off and her eyes are still shut because she's using her what? Her intuition. Say it, Pisces. I am the high priestess. I trust patterns over promises. I allow my inner guidance to move me in the direction of my highest alignment. I am the high priestess. You can see without your eyes open. You don't need eyeballs to see. Damn, Pisces, this is insane. This is like a battle within, man. This is like, I'm laughing with you, not at you. I hope you know that, always. This is like, one voice in your head is like, this is in fucking possible. And the other voice is like, we have to believe in the magic. We have to believe in miracles, believe in the power of vibration. And it's like the two voices just, we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it may have had to do with the other external energies around you that influence that, or the way that you grew up, whether it was like very religious or the flip, right? Is it atheist or... Yeah, atheist households, or more science-leaning households, or non-spiritual households. You are the master builder of your life, though. This is like spirit being like, you're wrong. You are able to do this. There's a little blockage here, but like you also, like you're the perpetrator of the crime, which is the blockage, the disbelief, but you're also the hero because you break yourself out. Eyes wide shut. Am I right? So there's something about your eyes stayed the same. It's like the clear seeing from your eyes, meaning like what you see in the 3D world. You never needed it, and you don't need it, and you can continue to see and make decisions and manifest without them. It's your seeing beyond, your clairvoyance, your intuitive knowing, your spiritual seeing that's leading you to this. It's leading you through this and to this. Foofy woofy, and it's all because you had to turn around. All right, let's go on this other side. I'm so excited for this. Doesn't this feel magic? I love this. I love magic. I was listening to comedian Theo Von, and what's his name? Everybody loves him. Not Kurt. Wait, Kurt? Bert. Not Bert Kreischer, the other one. 2 Bears, 1 Cave. Tom Segura. So funny. How they were talking about comedy last night on this podcast. He's like, when you work a room, blah, 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 blah. And it's like influencing the energy of the room, right? Through comedy, through words, through your body language, through your energy. He's like, there's no other word for it but magic. And Theo was like, yeah. And they were both like vibing in this acknowledgement of there is an energy outside of our physicalness and our verbs, or our verbal communication, that is like indescribable with words still. And it's a very real thing, but there are no words, so we use the word magic. It's so cool to hear other professions experience intuition, manifestation, creation energy, the connection to the divine that we feel in meditation, we feel when we're channeling, we feel when we're receiving soul resonance through tarot readings, all those like direct lines to source, to hear other people who don't speak so fluently or maybe share the same linguistics around spirituality. To hear them describing it though is like, wow, that's oneness. Like we're all, it's all of us. It's like, you know, if they're feeling it and describing it and we're out here talking about it, doing it, being it, it's just like a very cool instance of oneness. Very funny comedians, highly recommend. Okay. Tell me about this star energy, this recognition, wish fulfillment. Woo! Death and rebirth. It's a brand new you. This is your glow up. Oh my God, I love this. It's 2 skeletons too. No skeletons were harmed in the making of these cards. Okay. This is your glow all the way up. This is your glow all the way up. I cannot even. Scorpio energy. There may be like a big glow up this Scorpio season. Like, I know you're glowing. I know you're vibing and you're sparkling everywhere you go. I love it. I think that you are continuing to, though. I don't think you're at the end of the road. And if you're like, I don't feel like I've started my glow up, well, it's starting, and I think there's going to be a burst in Scorpio season. Too many. Okay, what else for this wish fulfillment? Wow. Okay, Pisces, this is serious. 10 of Swords, it's the pain from the past, right? It's the shit that's already over. Death to 10 of Swords is you, by you turning your cold shoulder to a mindset, a habit, a group of people, or a person. By you doing that vibrationally, you cleared out a blockage you held in yourself. And the blockage you held in yourself was from childhood, teenage years, adult year trauma. Formative year trauma, a subconscious programming or coding that you've been holding in. Maybe there was awareness of it, sword energy, cerebral awareness of it. You could talk about it, you could think about it. But until this choice, decision, vibrational alignment or realignment, there has been no movement with this sword, just presence and awareness. By you vibrating different, you chose differently. So you hopped a timeline, you completed a video game level, you jumped into a new dimension, whatever words you use. By you doing that, you cleared this blockage and healed the root of the wound. I was going to say womb. Womb. Some of you could have generational. Duh. You're all probably like, yes, generational is passed down. That's why you're saying womb, idiot. This trauma, this wounding, the root of it is likely not just from your life. It was probably passed down in utero, through the womb, generational, maybe from your maternal lineage side. Sheesh. Damn, guys. One more. Just one, please. You learned from this, Pisces. They're saying you learned from it. All right. They also said 2 more. Oh, my God. Thank you, God. Love ya. When I was such a weird kid. When I grew up Catholic, and I've always been a believer in beyond. I left a note for Jesus once. And it was, I believe in you. I know that you're real. I feel it, that you're real. Can you just let me know that you saw this and sign your name here? And I wrote like an X with a line so that he could give me his John Hancock. But he didn't, he didn't. I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh, God. Pisces, it's there, though, right? Just because we're not getting the signatures, the autographs, that, like, source is here. And it's in you. And it's like, it's just always here. You've gone in. You've gone in deep. I'm in deep. You have gone in deep, Pisces. And you're shedding light. See that body language? You're shedding light on the wounds. You're shedding light on the roots now. And it's not just through intentional meditation, intentional therapy, intentional hypnosis, or plant medicine ceremonies. It's not just that anymore. It's now you're making decisions differently in real time, with the knowing that when you do that, you get to hop that timeline, you get to ascend vibrationally, you get to align with the version of you that you are manifesting. Does that make sense? Shit, yeah, dude. Holy guac. And it's like these, I'm going to use words that make pain sound small. I don't mean that it's small, but like a 3 of Swords is a minor setback, disappointment, heartbreak. It's the breakup card. So it's like a divorce can be a 3 of Swords. We know that the 3 of Swords is like, we know a divorce is like big pain. It can be, right? A breakup can be big pain, can be, right? But they're using both these cards. So they're trying to show that like the minor ones we're experiencing day to day, not to say that they're minor, but all these, the breakups, the shakeups, the wake ups, the disappointments, they are triggering this. They're shedding light on what your vibrational alignment is in the now. And it's giving you a choice, a fork in the road, but it's like infinite paths. It's not just two. Of like, are you going to choose different or are you going to choose the same? And when you choose different, it goes bing, 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 clears out a blockage, cause for celebration, intuitive abilities strengthened, spiritual evolution expanded. And at the same time, you're also clearing out generational wounds for your ancestors, for your family line, and the deep root of it all. So it's like from this trigger comes so much healing. So much healing. My ears are ringing. I'm so vibing with this. Are we so vibing with this? This is so magic. You are magic. Say it, Pisces. I am magic. You are magic, babe. Guess what? With my hiccup, 10 swords plus 3 swords is 13. This is also card number 13. This is like gone are the days of. You are like truly... Okay, ready? The new 3 of swords that you experience in this timeline, in this vibration, because you've cleared this out, is going to be an elevated, ascended, more sophisticated type of 3 of swords. Are we going to experience pains, traumas, disappointments, grief, and loss in our life, no matter how ascended we are? Yeah. But it's like with our vibrational ascension also comes ascended pain. I don't know exactly what that's going to mean for everybody, but I feel there's like, I'm so confident in that. I'm so confident in that. I'm so confident in that. And this is, look, 13. 13 breaks down to 4, breaks down to 4. 4, 4, you are the master healer. You are the master healer of your lineage, of your line, of your family line. 10 swords, 3 swords is 13, breaks down to 4 of swords. What's the 4 swords, Pisces? What's the 4 swords? Rejuvenation, recuperation, contemplation through meditation. It's choosing hermit mode through free will, getting to a state of stability, safety, security, strong foundation. Oh my God, okay. That was so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. Can you hit that like button if this resonates, or if you're like, I'm following with you, I'm with you, I get this. There you go, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. Damn. This leads to balancing the scales, equal give and take. After major periods of loss, grief, mourning. Okay, we'll split it. 6 of Wands, which is the star card of the minor arcana. Oh God, love's coming. If you're waiting for it, it's coming. Keep going. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 6, 6. Positive progress forward. This is so sick. This is you being victorious. This is your victory march. This is the parade for you. This is, we got this the other night too. And it's equal give and take, and it's having enough to give others because of the vibration that you're on, the choices that you're making, the resources that you attract in this new vibration. Okay. Give me a little more on this death, 10 of swords, hermit. Ooh, the end to a cycle, Pisces. Card number 21 breaks down to 3. 3, 3. Wait. 3, 3, 3. You're being guided by ascended masters. Don't you forget. Closing out a cycle. You, Pisces. Closing out a cycle. Give me a little more. 10 of swords. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, Queen of Cups wanted to pop, but she didn't. That's you, kid. Maybe you're surrendering to this now. There's that 6 of swords. There's that 6 of swords. Moving away from 10 of swords. Wow, look. This also gives second chance. Red cape, right? It's like you... Damn, that's so wild. I have this visual of you having an out-of-body experience and like looking at yourself in this way, but like metaphorically, right? But in this visual, you remove the swords from the back. That's you removing the wound. and you take the cape and like rest the body with reverence. And then you get on the ship and leave the chaotic waters towards a death, rebirth energy, towards harmony. Red is taking action, right? That this wound, whatever the wound was, the disbelief, the generational passed down, whatever it was, see how the red is stabbed through, it's pinned down. You could not take action because that wound was weighing you down. You free yourself when you free yourself. You free yourself when you free yourself. And now you put that red cape on, and now you're taking action, right? Traveling lightly, one suitcase. Some of you literally might be moving. Maybe Scorpio season. I guess Virgo season too. Okay, tell me about this hermit going within. This is meditation. This is isolation. This is devouring anything you possibly can. Oh, Pisces, do you fucking see that? Can you please hit that like button if you believe in magic? The hermit on the hermit. This hermit is elevating above the ground. The lantern is, she put the lantern down over here. So the lantern got her here, right? Yes. This wound got you here. Yes? Then you put the lantern down. And you're no longer relying on the light of the lantern, which is the content and information, the knowing, the blueprint, the plan. And when you put the lantern down, no longer relying on the external light, and you sit with yourself in silent solitude, open to source, receiving source, you begin to ascend, and the light illuminates from you. And look which way she's facing. The light illuminates from you. Card number, number 99, master number 99 is divine path. You were always meant to go through this. Whatever the turning the cold shoulder was, either they were supposed to do it to you or you were supposed to do it to them, or both. This was always supposed to happen because this was always going to bring you here. See this path? This is like a journey road. It was always going to bring you here. 9-9. This is like no matter which way, which route you took, you were always going to end up here, becoming the light. You have become the light. This is what you came here for. You don't need to see the path to get here. They knew you would end up here, whether you could see with external light or eyes open or not. They knew because you knew. Your spirit knew. Your spirit agreed to this. You have this. You are this. You become the light. For yourself, for your healing, for clarity, and for truth. And all the times you have perceived pain personally, instead of realizing the people that are hurting me because they are hurting, and it's not okay, but it's not personal. Holy God, Pisces, by you being the light and illuminating from within, you shed light on where else you are continuing to go on your journey, what other wounds you want to heal. It's also shedding a light on a very clear path of success. There is ease on this path. It is the path of least resistance. You, through this process, are finding it. And the light from inside you is the light that's shedding light on the path so that you can move forward. And by doing that, you're leaving a little breadcrumb trail for other people to also follow the light. Okay, 3 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Pisces. The path to your 10 of Cups is through the wound with light. Does that make sense? Don't avoid the wound anymore if you know that you have been. The path to your 10 of Cups is through the wound. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy. I know this sounds wild, but at some point when you're in this rainbow 10 of cups, you're not even going to be angry or resentful at the storm, whoever the storm was. People that you thought you could never forgive, it won't even be a question. It'll be like oh, I don't care. It's all good. Like, we're good. It all happened. I'm good. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and I'm appreciative of what happened now. Cause now I'm out and I'm so good. I couldn't possibly hold on to that anger anymore. I couldn't possibly be resentful towards you. Just love and light. We don't need to be friends. But love and light. For real, love and light. Not like love and light, bitch. You know? It's like, for real. I hope all the good for you. I have all the good for me. Keep walking though. You're going to be so happy, Pisces. It's going to heal all that perceived pain. The pain was real, I understand. But how often do we take pain so personally? Or believe it's so personal? And then we're like, oh no, that was a them thing, not a me thing. Oh, this is so amazing. And Page of Cups. And then shit starts popping off like when pigs fly, and you're like, I can't even believe that this is my life. Whether it's love or kids. Whoa, some people love and kids and pets and happy home, happy dogs. Another 6, right? 6. That breaks down to 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can someone look that up? 6. Pisces, this is stunning. Do we love it? Okay. Let's get some more deets. Advice. Insights. It's time for what? You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you have been carrying in your heart. Are you kidding me, Pisces? You see that visual symbolism? That was hard to get out. Oh, Pisces. It's time to bring it out into the world. Don't make me use every card. You're ready. It's time. Pisces, set the world on fucking fire. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. It's time. We're moving and shaking. You're healing and receiving. Here we go. As the rain pours down. Let the rain pour down. What is it? Who sings that? Hillary Duff? Let the rain fall down. Let it wash away. I don't know the fucking words. Sorry. Angels. You are supported, Pisces. Divine intervention is at play. Card number 32 breaks down to 5, and that's about changing. Give me one more. Uno más. Pisces, I hope you like this one. I really like this one. Choice. It's decision time. It's time. It's decision time. Oh, stop, Jess. I just said this isn't decision time. It's decision time. The choice is yours. The path to your 10 of Cups is through the wound. Maybe some of you are already, I think some of you are already on the path. You're already moving through. This feels like an ascended path. It's different from the past healing that you did. It's different from the plant medicine ceremonies. It's different from the holding yourself in bed at night, allowing yourself to journal, facing those deep, dark thoughts, like facing the demon head on, right? Oh, yes, Neptune? She's supporting you. She said, yeah, it's different now. Now it's, are you going to take embodiment? Are you going to tweak your view? Are you going to take the watery route? Or are you going to take the sunshine route? It's through the wound, though, and you have the healing and the cleansing and the light within you to pour it over the wound when you get there. 5-5, positive change. Oh, I love it. Anything else? Okay, pull one Moonology. Whoa, nothing will come of this situation. Void of course Moon. Whoever you turn your shoulder on, or they turned it on you, that was the purpose of their presence in your life, and that was the purpose of your presence in their life. Don't wait. Don't get stuck not living because you're waiting. Anyone who's meant to catch up with you will, or anyone who's meant to meet you along your path, it'll be at the perfect right time, the exact right time. What was supposed to happen already happened. Let the catalyst be a catalyst and release expectation beyond that. Okay? All right, Pisces. Hold my hands. Take a big deep breath in. And on the release, affirm, I am ready for the abundance and for my path to 10 of Cups and for my healing. Release and affirm. Sending you so much Reiki love. I hope I see you guys tomorrow for our Monday meditation at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or the new moon lunar node manifestation meditation. It's time. I think it's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 6 p.m. Pacific if you want to join us. It's just a guided meditation. I would love, love, love to see you. Bye, Pisces.